This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system.
Showtime!
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
I said, are you ready?
Are you ready?
No! I said, I'm just ribbing. I know you're ready.
I apologize.
For the thousands in attendance, for the millions watching around the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, tonight,
Up the chaos!
proudly brings to you its
Awesome.
YouTube live stream.
champions of the world!
This is your boy L from the Jkl Awesome. That's my boy Pop T, the hot Popics live stream.
And of course, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you!
What's up, peeps?
Hey, bro. How you doing, bro?
L of the Jkl Awesome. That's my boy Pop T. This is the Hot Popics live stream. We coming at you every Wednesday, 4:30 Eastern. Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
I'm sorry. I was right.
Could swear I do this weekly, but I'm always just as slow as sharing this to the groups.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Don't.
One of these days I'll get a little bit faster. One of these days.
We'll figure this out one day. I mean, it's been years, but we'll figure it out one day. Oh
good.
boy. So, guys, I'm sorry. Last week I wasn't here, and I know I totally messed up the whole watch party, but we're gonna do it today. Obi Wan watch party. Fett is sending stuff in the group chat right now while we're I'm trying to hit him up. Yeah, you see what he put in there. That was pretty cool.
It's frequency.
What's up, Fett? In our in the PTC group chat. Look at it. But while all that's being said, listen. I just realized what I did. I did the wrong thing.
Listen.
Anyway.
Listen. What is that little girl's name again?
Which little girl?
Not the little boy. The little boy that's speaking to his. Listen. When he says to his mom. Little boy says to his mom. Julie, you're not listening. Listen. What did he say? Do you ever see that?
I probably saw it, but I just don't get the reference.
I'm probably saying it wrong as well. So anyway.
Everybody in the chat knows what he's talking about.
I don't think anybody ever knows what I'm talking about.
I know, right? We hardly know what we're talking about. How could they know what we're talking about? Oh, what's up, Chase? Thank you for coming through. Watch party late. I hope you can show up. Okay, look at it. What's up, Nadia? How we doing? Red Menace. For those who know, you know.
For those who know, you know.
Pop Collector. What's up, bro? Rion, what's up? You get
Rion. He's hoping to get a little bit of Darth Vader luck. I don't know. I just think someone on the screen stole all the freaking luck in the world.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm still shocked.
You should be, bro.
Still shocked.
That's amazing, bro. I was like, what?
What's up, Yes, Lou? I 100% when I opened that first chase. Thought, okay, this second was definitely not a chase. So I got a 1-in-1, perfect pull, whatever. I'm happy with that. I was just talking it up because, that's what you do in the video. You pull a chase in one soda. You don't expect to get the second chase in the same soda. Maybe if it was a different one. But so, I'm just whatever, just talking until I can get the box open. When I saw the second chase, like, you know how time slows down?
Yeah, bro. Like, I can imagine that. Like, man, geez,
first of all, if you watch the video, you can see it took me a second or two to really register that it was a chase. Because my eyes, I was expecting to see the comments. So when I saw the chase, like, it took like a second or two for me to, and I was just like, What the?
Well, dude, like, listen, man. Like, I was watching it, right? So I was checking it out, and then when you pull the set,
What's up, DPJ?
at the time you pulled the chase, the second chase, I thought you were actually pulling the chase to compare it to the common. You know what I mean? Because I was kind of watching, but I was not watching. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then when you pull, like at that moment, I mean, and then as you pulled up the other one, I was like, wait, what? I was like, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy. It was crazy. Like when I said I need a moment, and I kind of sat in front of the camera, I was gonna cut that out and just put something there like the Pop the Chaos, whatever. And I was like, you know what? I want you guys to see that I actually sat there for a few seconds and did nothing. Like my brain had to catch up to what was happening. Like, and I'm still shocked, like totally shocked. I'm like, you know what? If any,
But listen, that's your first diecast as well.
no, I got the Boba Fett. Yeah.
No, I mean
Yeah.
the first one you opened, or did you get the Boba Fett before that?
No, I got the Boba Fett first. Yeah, I did the
I was
Boba
going to
Fett.
say, can you imagine your first diecast you buy, and then
And two
that's to
chases.
chase?
I know it was
Imagine
crazy.
that would have been nuts.
I really could not, but I still can't believe it. And I'm doing exactly what I said I was going to do. It's up on Whatnot. I mean, I got it priced kind of high. I don't expect it to sell for that high, but if it does, great. Because I'm going to turn around and buy the Boba Fett chase. And then when Funko drops the restock of Vader, because you know they're gonna, then I'm going to probably get 2 more just to try my luck again. If I get 2 commons, no worries. I'm going to keep 1 and I'll probably give 1 away. But, you know, it was just crazy. I can't believe it.
Yeah,
So,
it's good,
yeah.
though, man.
What's up, Nick? You didn't miss anything. We're just starting, and no, we definitely didn't think we were gonna not have you hang out with us.
Well, I don't know. We know around about this time you're either burning burgers or finishing pizza. So one of the two things,
Exactly.
Nick. We knew you would come along eventually. We just depends how long you finish your burgers and pizza.
Exactly. So yeah, the chase luck. I mean, I haven't had any luck with the lotto, so I'm happy for those chases and the
Yeah,
fact
I won
that
€3 on the lotto today.
Oh, nice.
So it was
You
like
spent 10,
$3.
right?
It's kind of like a ticket for a ticket almost.
Yeah, right. I do that a lot. I'll buy the $1 scratch off and win $1, and I give the guy the ticket. And when you give it to them, they expect you to buy more. I'm like, no, give me my $1 back. Because if I spend $1 and win $1, that means I wasn't supposed to spend that $1. So I take my $1.
Yeah. You see, Kevin says that the Vader's actually still up on Funko Europe.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me.
So they'll most probably pull that stock from Funko Europe. If it doesn't sell, then they'll push that to
Yeah, because
again.
I don't know. Do the diecasts come with international stickers, or they just come with the Funko
I
Shop?
think it's standard as far as I know.
Okay, so yeah, no problem.
I swear to God, if they put that sticker on diecasts, oh my God, that
Yeah,
that speciality bullshit.
Yeah,
Maybe the new one that they got planned coming, that's kind of okay, but not that.
maybe. And just so you guys know, I know we've been talking about Funko selling the exclusives, like store exclusives. Well, this is the GameStop exclusive Jar Jar Binks I bought from the Funko shop, and it comes with the special edition sticker. So all of the store exclusives that are on the Funko shop, I'm pretty sure they come with the special edition stickers.
But the thing
Not
is,
gonna
like,
come with
this
GameStop.
is what I've been saying for a while, though. Like, I don't think Funko understands the concept of exclusivity in that way. Do you know what I mean? Like, look, fair enough. If it's a Funko product, let it sell on the Funko site for sure.
Right.
And at least I think they did the good enough thing on not having a GameStop exclusive sticker on there.
Mhm.
That would be a little bit outrageous. But the fact that they actually didn't have the sticker is kind of cool. But I don't know why they got the speciality sticker on there, though. That's silly. If you bought it from the Funko store, right?
Yeah, I bought that from the Funko shop. When I ordered, what did I order? And I just threw that in as an extra. It wasn't the Vaders. I think it was the sodas. It might have been my sodas.
Because it kind of like, it's kind of, you're not quite sure what the speciality sticker is. You know, so no, the fact that they're actually having Pop sold.
Yeah, but I'm guessing that the Funko shop is getting back, like, it's probably pulling from Funko Europe. What you guys just said, they'll probably do with the Vaders. They'll pull the ones from Funko Europe and just sell them here. I think that's what they're doing. Like if it's not selling at Funko Europe, because that's where the specialty edition stickers go for whatever game or store exclusives we have over here. They go overseas, so they're probably just pulling them from there. Like hell, we gotta sell them. So
I know. Brian's looking for that Jar Jar, and I think he's actually. I don't know if he was talking to Fitz. I don't know what happened with that, but he obviously can tell us in the thing. But he's got a poison spider chase to trade if anyone's interested for Jar Jar.
Ooh.
I don't know if he's still. I'm sure that was. I think that's the one. I don't know. He can correct us in the chat now if he wants. Like, I know he's looking for that Jar Jar. Yeah, he's got a poison. Yeah, he's got a poison spider.
Yeah, because I know that this is the newer Jar Jar.
Show you guys if you want.
Yeah, that's the newer Jar Jar that came out. The old.
He said in the chat that's the one he wants. Yeah. Yeah, he says yes, there's that one.
Wow, poison spider. Oh wait, I might.
Well, let me show it. Let me get the thing there. If he's still wanting to trade it, give me a second.
Nice. You got a soda in the wild. Nice. DPJ asked if you got the Stone Cold. Oh, he can't hear me. DPJ asked if you got the Stone Cold soda. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it. Chase, and it's got the speciality sticker there too. So he wants to trade it. So I don't know.
For this Jar Jar. For this Jar.
That's what he says. That's the one he doesn't have or something. Yeah, just double. He's gonna say in the.
I'm just making sure because the old Jar Jar I get, but this one, if you want that one, I'll get it for you. Hell yeah.
Sorry, my lighting's really shit in this room at the moment.
Sorry,
yeah, I got the Stone Cold Stone, but it's not the.
It's not the chase.
It's not the chase. It's just the common. I would have loved to gotten the chase because then it would have been easier to.
To pull a common. Yeah. Trying to get the
I don't know, down the line I may buy another one or something, or just buy the chase, whatever.
Oh man, Rion's overseas, Nick. So yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a trade for trade and everything, and
but we'll see, because I do have a box to send you, so we'll see if I can get it to you, because you know how they do. Send you a box.
How they do.
And it keeps coming back. I might just send it to Kevin just like I will send it to Kevin and you guys get it when you get it. I'll send it to Kevin with like an extra couple bucks in it so he can ship it from where he is.
No, I'm sure it's fine now. Man. I think I got something from Chase coming, so we'll see if that comes successful. Then you know you're gonna win.
Yeah.
But he sent me a form, something about new things that he needs to fill out. So I think they updated the stuff your side.
Okay, so they're probably okay.
So he says he can't get the Jar Jar this side, so he says it's a good trade for him. But
okay,
yeah, hit each other up. You see, we're doing trades on the show. This is what we want, bro.
This is something we always wanted to do. Yeah, baby. I'm trying to see because this box isn't like mint. Oh my God, I'm dropping pops. This box isn't really mint condition, so. Because the top of it is dented up. I don't want to send you a bad box. So I'll see if I can locate another one. Because I'm pretty sure they're still in stores in GameStops over here. So I could probably get you a GameStop sticker. It's just the only reason I
think that would be pretty sweet if you got the speciality sticker and he's got the GameStop sticker from Stateside. That would be cool. Yeah.
Because I could have bought it from the store, but I just threw it as an add-in when I bought the sodas. Because, over $50 you get free shipping. And I was like, the 2 sodas were already like $30, so I just threw in the pop. So yeah, we'll discuss it. We'll talk about it. Anyway, guys. We've been talking and we're having a good time. Don't forget, we got Pop the Chaos after this, 6:30 p.m. on my channel. So if you're already here, just hang out. We're gonna be doing a Pop the Chaos quiz show. If you saw our last Pop the Chaos quiz show, you know it was a riot. Unfortunately, no hot noodles this time. I know Chase and Barbarian will be very glad with that.
I'm very glad at that. You can find something else hot to do like that.
But you ate the noodles though. You weren't complaining as much as they were. Like Chase, he chucked them out the door, and Barbarian was just dying.
Like, you know what, man? Like with those noodles, it has such a it has such a chemical taste to it. Like I hate it. That was getting me. Like, you know what I mean? It's like it was weird.
Yeah,
The spice doesn't really bother me. Hot stuff, if it's too much of it one time, then it does okay, it's too much. But the fact that it was so chemically, I was like, oh.
Yeah, that's the thing with certain hot sauces. When they get too hot, it becomes chemical or medicine-y tasting because it's all about the heat, not necessarily about the taste. So yeah, I think they actually taste good. It's just the heat kind of overpowers the taste, so you don't really taste the spices. It's just kind of hot.
I had a trial run before it, so I wasn't too surprised.
Mm-hmm.
So I let my kids, my youngest, he'll try anything.
Right.
Anything.
Yeah.
Right? No matter how hot it is, you'll try it once. And he'll be like a soldier, and he'll coach himself through, be okay. So I let him taste a little bit of the sauce.
Uh-huh.
He's like, "Oh, Dad, it's not too hot." So I said, "Just wait a few seconds." It's like, "It's not hot." And his mouth started burning. So we gave him some milk and stuff, It's like, "Dad, how did you know when it's going to burn?" I said, "No, because I tasted it too."
Yes,
so
I've had it before. I can tell you, yeah. Oh man, yeah. Look, Rion's got other stuff to trade too. So listen, guys, in the chat, I'm gonna tell you guys right now.
I can show you the Demon Slayer he has. I think. Can you say that?
Yeah, go for it. While he's doing that, and I'm trying to get my stuff. I keep forgetting that I moved stuff.
Because he actually found one for me too. So he's found another one, if I'm not mistaken.
I dropped my boxes. Let me pick up the boxes.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the lighting the best way. There we go. Yeah, well, he's got one like this. If I'm not mistaken, he'll stand corrected in the chat. Any anime fans online at the moment? I know John is an anime fan, but I don't see him in the chat yet. But yeah, he's got one of those. If I'm not...
Yeah, guys. Whenever you guys come to our chat or our shows, if you guys got stuff you want to trade or stuff that you're willing to part with, don't be afraid to throw it up in the chat. Start networking.
Or if not, hit us up on our Instagrams. If you got a picture of it, we can throw the picture up quickly somehow, and we can show the picture if you want to just one-stop trade spot, bro.
Exactly. Let us know, and we'll send it. Cause
no commissions, I promise you.
Yeah, no commissions. We're not charging anything. If you guys want to hit each other up, get it, man. Look, okay, don't worry. Listen, Chase, don't worry. I got this.
Which Chase did it?
If
homeboy don't, I'd make a trade all day.
John, have them all about some Spidey action. Basically,
well, listen. If he doesn't have the Chase, I'm sure Rian, if he spots another one in the wild, he can pull it closer to him and bring it to his house, and then there's another trade opportunity there.
There you go. But I'm trying to get that. So he's like, I got lots of what? Okay. Listen. You see, Rian is like the Chase king. He just finds Chase. I asked him, can you look out for this Chase? He got it. Can I look out for this Chase? He got it. Rion's the Chase whisperer over there. Chase from Chase's Kingdom is the Chase whisperer over here. I found that Cobb Vanth Chase. I was looking for it. And that's why you see me looking around. I wanted to see if I knew where I put it, but I don't remember where I put them. That was just, I wasn't even going to go in that store because I went in the week before. I walked around. I didn't see anything. So the next week, I'm up there. I'm walking around, and it was just sitting there. I'm like, I saw the sticker, and I went. But that's so good, though. It's so awesome, especially when you're going into a store that you didn't really think you were going to go into, but you're just passing in anyway. And then you're like, oh, God, look what I found. Look. Yeah, because I go in Barnes and Nobles because I know they sell pops, but like I said, I went in there the week before. I didn't have Kay with me or anybody. I was just kind of killing time. I was going to go to the Heroes Hideout and then head over to get something to eat. And I said, but to go in the mall, you know how you can walk through some stores to get in the mall because the store has an outside door to the mall. So I just walked. I was like, let me just walk through and, spin by there just in case. And it was sitting. I was like, oh, my God. And it's a Star Wars Chase, so even better because, of course, I'm trying to get Star Wars. I'm like, great,
Yeah.
I'll take it, man.
But anyways, on the topic of finding things in the wild, didn't someone famous find something very interesting in the wild?
Yes, guys, there's this. I don't know if you guys know. Listen, there's this channel, right? He does Funko Pop stuff also. I believe it's called Top Pops. Just a small channel. You might have heard of him. He pulled this particular chase or particular item in the wild, and it's not even on store shelves yet.
And you know what he did? He was so good at finding this rarity item that he did it up to, I think it's 5 months before the time.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Top Pops, right?
Like,
A little known channel, like, yeah. But I was just kind of like, because I'm scrolling, I saw the thumbnail, and of course I see Vader in Christmas attire. At first I thought it was like a mock-up of a Pop coming or what have you, which I think is coming anyway. We'll get to that. And I start watching the video, and I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? And
you see, the thing is, like, I didn't know this guy, so I just watched his one video that he had before. He had bought like a shit ton of Pops, and he said that he's got a special surprise for his next video, and I thought he was just making like nonsense talk, because I mean, this guy is a nobody,
Yeah.
And then he turned out he had it.
Yeah. And then to go with what Rion said, yeah, top shelves and bottom shelves, because that chase that I found was actually on the bottom. I don't know if somebody stuck it down there to hide it, but it wasn't hidden. It wasn't like it was in the back of anything. It was just sitting, but it was at the bottom, so your eyes don't really go there. But me as a Pop hunter, I scanned up and down and I saw the chase symbol. I was like, what? So, yeah. But anyway, yeah. So when I first saw this, as he started the video, I was like, oh, so he actually got it. And I first thought, okay, well, maybe Funko sent it to him early because, hey, he's one of the bigger YouTube channels that does Funko stuff, and they've sent him stuff before. So I'm like, all right, maybe he got it. But then I saw this. This is the price tag. That's a price tag from, it looks like a GameStop price tag, which
it looks very similar to a GameStop. Yeah.
Right. I can't really see what it says up there, but yeah, that's an actual price tag on it. So that leads me to believe that, yeah, he actually got it in a store. And if he did, like, holy crap, that's awesome. Such a coincidence for his channel too, but it makes me want to run out to GameStops real quick, see if it's out there.
Maybe you should, though, to be honest, because I think this is one that's going to knock off the shelves flipping quickly, man.
It is.
One, because it's a new calendar this year, so
yeah. And I didn't watch the whole video because as he started opening them, I didn't want to see what they were. So, I mean, I obviously saw what was on the boxes. So I saw the outside, these 4, and I saw the ones on the front. I believe they're all the same, and I know that there's another that I heard about, but I haven't seen it yet. So I'm trying to hold that surprise. But yeah, like, I don't know who put those out early, but I know tomorrow after work, because I'm working overtime tomorrow, after work, I'm going to run to the GameStop. Because I know I went to GameStop last, I don't know, was it a week ago, 2 weeks ago? And the one this way from me, I always say this way, that way, like you guys know, but I got 2 different ones kind of closest to me. The closest one that was to me closed down, but right before the pandemic sucked. But yeah, I'm not before the pandemic, before the GameStop stock shot up, which I wish they had held their doors a little longer because they probably would have still been open. Anyway, I'm gonna check the GameStop close to me. I'm just rambling right now.
Rian says you need to go to GameStop
Yeah,
to get the Jar Jar. So you got motivation to go there anyway.
Yeah. I'll go tomorrow after work. After I get off work tomorrow, I'll run down to the bid war. There's no bid war. I got dibs, bro. I got dibs. Oh man, but yeah, this is an awesome box. And the Office one they did last year or the year before, I said I was gonna get. They still have them on the shelves. I haven't bought one yet, but you guys know I'm getting this one. Like, I always see stuff that I want. It's like, oh, I'm gonna get it, and then I'll find it on the shelves or go to order it and be like, do I really need it though? I kind of force myself to think about if I really, really want it. But this one, you guys know I'm gonna get. So once it's in hand, you guys will know. There's no doubt about that. They got the Frog of Thunder. Nice.
What's the Frog of Thunder? Is that the one in the little test tube thing?
Yeah, Throg. He said the one in the test tube thing. Yes, the one in the jar, the cup, whatever.
Oh, in the jar. Sorry, I was inappropriate.
The jar. Yeah, the jar. All right, so we all know Funko announced some stuff. They announced this one today, the Mariah Carey from her fantasy video. Cool looking pop. I don't plan on getting it. Mariah Carey fans, sure, but yeah, not for me. This one then. Oh, guys, and I clicked on the link to go to the Target website. They're not up for pre-sale yet. At least they weren't earlier today. About 4 or 5 hours ago when I posted this. But this Vader, man. I know we don't like the art series that much. I mean, this art series Obi-Wan, I'm not feeling too much. It just looks muddled. I don't know. It looks too busy. Like, but this Vader, I want that so bad. Woo! So what?
I don't know, they're going on something about the tickets.
Yeah. So those, the 2-pack, I don't really have opinions on yet. I think this is the new Obi-Wan.
Yeah, it looks like it's got wavy hair and stuff. So.
Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure though, because I don't remember what every Obi-Wan pop looks like, but it looks like it's new. So if that's the new Obi-Wan coming in a 2-pack with Vader, then yeah, definitely worth it. But yeah, I'm gonna be on the hunt for those. I'm gonna keep clicking that link until they go up for pre-order, so I can pre-order them. Nah. Oh, okay, we can skip those. Let's see. This was just something I posted because I said about 4 years ago I was at FYE and I had that. I took a picture of it. I was gonna buy it. I ended up not buying it, and now it's like $145, and that kind of pissed me off because I had it in hand.
It kind of pisses me off.
Yeah, because I could have bought it, and you know I'm a Back to the Future fan. It's not like if I had it, I wouldn't have sold it. If anything, my nephew probably would have it because he's a bigger Back to the Future fan than I am. So I probably would have gave it to him for his birthday or something. But still, it would have been in the family. Now I don't.
Yeah, for sure.
Too much. I can't. Amazon exclusive Lilo and Stitch VHS cover. Check my Instagram in my bio for the link.
Listen, that didn't come out on VHS.
Yeah, it did.
Did it?
Yeah.
I don't think so, man. I think it was out for DVDs. It wasn't VHS, man.
Yeah, it
How do you
came
spell
out
Lilo?
on VHS.
Lilo. How do you spell Lilo?
Lilo. I'm pretty sure it's on VHS. Hockey Pops, I'm not a hockey fan, and I know Pop Heat isn't a hockey fan, but for all you hockey fans out there, more Hockey Pops coming.
So did they change the poses or did they change the sticks around?
No, it's the same pose, they just right or left. That's it. They changed the uniform, changed which hand the person's holding it in, and of course the goalie is all decked out. So I don't even mind.
It actually did come out in the VHS.
I told you.
Amazing.
BTS.
No, I didn't know it was so old though. I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me.
Yeah, because Lilo and Stitch was out when Jay was young. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they still did VHS back then. So, yeah. I mean, I actually wasn't 100% sure. I was just saying. But thank you for.
Now, is that $24 including shipping, or she still have to put shipping on top of that?
For what, the
thing that Chase is talking about?
Oh, I missed it. I don't know. I don't know.
Real for us now anyway.
Shipping
On top. So what is shipping? Shipping is like €6 normally, or $6. So it's like $30 for that, isn't it?
Yeah, shipping is all over the place with certain stores. But yeah, I think it's like $6.99 here, $7. Is the Queen? They got a 4-pack, and of course the Big Apple Collectibles Diamond Freddy, which I would love to get, but if I see it, I see it. I'm not like.
Isn't there a Freddy album that came out as well now recently? I think.
We might.
The Queen album.
Alice Cooper, welcome to my nightmare. This is a nice cover, and this is a nice pop to go with that cover. I like it. It's pretty cool. That
is pretty cool, yeah.
Cool. I know we're speeding through these guys, but we got other stuff to get to. So, this glow-in-the-dark Katara, I like this. I'm not sure where it's coming out yet. I think it's going to be box lunch, but not 100% sure. This is from Avatar: The Last Airbender. We got the Woody Pop and Tea set. Probably going to be Target or GameStop. They usually get the Pop and Teas. Hercules Pop, which I don't know if there's a Hercules Pop that's come out yet. Not sure if this is going to be.
Well, not from the TV show Hercules.
No, this is Marvel Hercules.
Oh. I didn't know Marvel had a Hercules.
Yeah, they've had a Hercules character for a long time. Him and Thor actually battled a lot because they're almost similar characters, really, if you think about it. I mean, Thor's a lot more popular, but yeah. I think this might be the first Hercules Pop. This one is dope. It's sold out.
It's such a cool concept, man.
Yeah. Yes. I don't know where it's from. I can't read it, so I don't remember where it was from, and I forgot to put the description and everything in there. But the metallic Stitch 626 and the bag combo. Oh, this is so cool. You put the pop in the bag right there. This is green. That's so cool. I mean, if you watch the movie, you know he was in the little cube receptacle thingy. So that's so cool.
Receptacle. That's the word of the day, I think. Receptacle.
The word of the day, receptacle. Boba Fett Pop and Tee coming. Here's the t-shirt, the design of the t-shirt. Looks pretty cool. It's from the Mandalorian.
That's a badass t-shirt, bro.
Yeah, that shirt looks nice. I like this shirt. I think it's the same Boba Fett, though. The same pop. They just do it with a shirt. But I'll pick one up to get the shirt. Because I believe that's the same Boba Fett pop from the Mandalorian. I haven't compared yet, but I'm pretty sure it is. We already talked about that. Let's see. The Stranger Things 8-bit. These are actually old. I think they came out with a 4-pack though. Okay, the football players. They have the football cards, and Panini is a card company that makes cards, so that's why they have the cards.
Panini is also a roll, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But they also have their own exclusive box. If you can see here, they have the exclusive, and then you go here and it's different. As of right now, the only difference is that the cards inside the box have like yellow trim. If you see inside, and then you go to the regular ones, silver trim. So that's the only difference I can tell so far. But you know, anybody's interested. I know we got a couple of Tom Brady fans in the chat, so there you go. Chase. The Loki movie, not movie moment. Basically the TV moment with him and Sylvie were sitting on the planet that was about to be destroyed. I like it's pretty cool. They got the little time doors in the back, so that's pretty awesome.
Is that what it was? I was wondering what the hell that was.
Yeah, that's what I assume it's supposed to be. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense if you think about the show, like the time doors. Because at first I was like, why is it like that? I was like, okay, but I don't think the time doors were there in that scene. So maybe they just need to put something back there. I don't know. You know, Funko sometimes. And of course, the Frog of Thunder shirt. And here's the, I don't know if that's supposed to be a pin.
What? Which one?
But right here, because I know this is the T. The box isn't big enough for pops. I think it's just a T. But this, I think, is a pin. But it doesn't really say in the description. So
Pin and T.
A pin and T? Probably, right? So, of course, if you've been watching Miss Marvel, this is Najma. New pop coming out. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot more pops coming out for that show. They're going to be announced as we go. Here's the album cover you're talking about, Pop T.
Yeah. I thought I saw one coming. Yeah.
Flash going in. I used to love that song too. The Loki and Sylvie Pop kissing. That would have been cool, Nick. That would have been a cool one. Let me see. And the Big Apple collectibles, diamond, and what have you. They dropped the Mysterio part of the Beyond Amazing Spider-Man set. So we got Doc Ock, Mysterio, Vulture, Sandman. Still believe this is Electro. Still thinking this in the middle is Spider-Man, and I think this one on the end is Venom. Main reason I still think this is Spider-Man because they're all facing him. They're going against him. Spider-Man would be in the middle, and because of the pose right here, I think this is supposed to be Venom because he does the spider pose and spider pose, and Electro because of the mask. So we will see as they drop. I'm liking the look of the set. Kind of wishing I would have got them, but I don't think they're gonna sell out. So if I still feel like it, I'll probably still be able to.
Yeah, I don't think any of these. No, it won't be Craven, man. Craven, that looks like there's no hairstyle on top of it. Craven had a big.
Said it's Craven.
Yeah,
because
Craven he had big
hair. Yeah,
he had big hair, man.
I mean, if the head sculpt was different, then maybe, because he is kind of athletic and he did pretend to be Spider-Man at one point. So I would believe it's Craven, but because of the head sculpt just being round like that, it leads me to believe it's somebody in a mask. So that's why I keep saying Venom. So I mean, we'll see. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying what I think. Oh, it's gonna be. There was a leak. Okay, all right. I haven't seen the leak. So let's see what happens. All right. What's up, Barbarian? Thank you for showing up. Kind of missed you. Yes, we're still talking pops. We're gonna get there. John showed up. What's up, John? I haven't been paying attention to the chat because we're trying to speed through a lot of this stuff because we want to talk Obi-Wan. Here's the Alice Cooper pop again. I mean, just outside of the album cover. Really cool looking pop.
Okay, so JP says, or DP says it was just on the list, not a photo.
Oh, no photo. Okay. So yeah, we'll see. Again, I'm not calling anybody wrong or what have you. I did see that leak, and based on the photo, that's just my prediction. But we'll all find out when it drops. So I'm still excited to see what pop it is, what character it is. Here's a Judas Priest. This is a cool looking pop. I like, if I didn't know it was Judas Priest. Like, I had to look. If I didn't see that, I would have thought this was like the cop from the Village People.
Oh yeah.
I'd have been like, oh, that's the guy from the Village People. Here's the Obi-Wan Pop in T, the hooded version of the other Obi-Wan Pop, because you can see it's the same, but this one's wearing a hood and the other one is not wearing a hood. Of course, oh my god, I want that shirt. So I definitely want to get this. It's a Funko Shop exclusive, so whenever it drops, I'm trying to be on it. And here's a Walmart 5-pack. Oh, so it is here. All right, so this is the most recent Obi-Wan Pop, because this Vader and this Obi-Wan is in that 2-pack for Target. So if you don't want to get all 5, you just grab a 2-pack. I plan on getting them individually, so I doubt I'm going to go for the 5-pack. But you never know. I mean, depending on what your collecting needs are. Here is the Alicent Hightower from the House of the Dragon, the new Game of Thrones show that's coming. This was the surprise SDCC reveal that we didn't see when they dropped the first few reveals. I know as far as the books are concerned, this is a very popular character. I haven't read the books, but as far as I know, people really love this character. So if the show is really good, this pop could be a sleeper grail. So I don't know if I'm gonna go for it. Like once the SDCC pops drop, I'm gonna go after the ones I really want, and then after the fact, I'll jump back in if I can and try to get more. But we'll see.
Yeah.
And I think that's probably it. Here's some more House of Dragon pops we didn't really see. You know, if you're a fan of Game of Thrones or read the books, then you know who they are and what have you. Like I said, I haven't read any of the books. I only know the TV show. And of course, some Loungefly bags, pretty cool looking bags. I'm not a huge bag person, at least not these types of bags, but you know, they do awesome designs. We all know Loungefly is dope like that. I don't know if we talked about this, the Nakia art series from Black Panther.
Nope.
I have to get a better look at it because in the box it looks terrible. I mean, I like the design on the shirt. It looks like it's meant to be a design, but like you can see on the box, like right here, it's like the Black Panther. It looks like he's in a tree with other panthers, like the scene from the movie where the panthers were in the tree. But you know when they hydro dip it, it's gonna look terrible. So I got to get a look at the pop itself. I do like the box though, the old black box and what have you. So we'll see. I got to get a look at it. And that's it. We'll talk about other stuff later. No rumors this week. We'll go over rumors another time. And guys, actually no, we got a couple more minutes. Okay, it's only 5:60. Okay, maybe about 5 more minutes. We're about to do the Obi-Wan watch party that we didn't do last week. So guys, if you haven't watched it, yeah, you can watch it along with us. If you have watched it, you can just listen to us watch it. If you haven't,
there's no comments about it. We've all watched it already anyway, isn't it?
Yes, and we watched it already, but since we didn't do our watch party last week, and come on, it's the last episode. If it was like the 3rd, 4th, 5th episode, whatever, we'll skip it, but it's the last episode, so we gotta watch it and we gotta talk about it. This is my cue to bounce. I'm sorry. I mean, you got a couple more minutes. We're not gonna talk about it right this second, but yeah, if you want to bounce, you can bounce.
We give you permission.
What we're gonna do for a few minutes, just to kill a couple minutes, we're gonna talk about these rumors. We got more, but we'll just talk about this first page really quickly. Possible Festival of Fun 2022 releases. We all know the Festival of Fun is coming up. So we got the DC gingerbread versions. We know they did Marvel gingerbreads a couple years ago. So we got a Batman coming, Superman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, and Aquaman. Basically the Justice League. So expect the Green Lantern and Cyborg coming too. But those should be interesting. I want to see what they look like. The gingerbread ones that they dropped of Marvel, I've seen them in person and they actually look really good. You know, I was kind of iffy on them. I thought they were cute, but in person, they look really cool. So that's something that if you bought, you would hide away and then every Christmas pull them out, you know. So I would say there's something to get, especially if you're festive. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So you can have Charlie in the box, Hermes, Santa, Phlox, Bumble, and Rudolph. Diamond, Sam the Snowman. So again, more Christmassy festive stuff. Pop Rocks, we got an Elvis Christmas album coming and a Mariah Christmas album coming. You see the theme here, right, guys? You got Mickey and Friends, so we got a Pluto, Goofy, Gingerbread Minnie, and a Gingerbread Santa Mickey. Star Wars Snowman. This is the one that I didn't know if we were going to get time to talk about when we talk about the Advent calendar. But a Boba Fett Snowman, a C-3PO Snowman. They put the hyphen in the wrong spot. R2-D2 Snowman, Stormtrooper Snowman, and a Darth Vader Snowman. I'm wondering if the Darth Vader Snowman is going to be white or if it's going to be black. Like, are any of them going to be their color of their character?
Like, is it going to be shapes of snowmen and it's going to have the themes of those characters, or what is it going to be like?
Exactly. I mean, we saw the Stormtrooper because that's the one that's on the Advent calendar. They just do mini versions, so I'm assuming that's what it's going to look like. But the Stormtrooper Snowman is white because the Stormtroopers are white, so that kind of makes sense. And you see it's got like the Stormtrooper helmet and then the snowman body. But I want to know how they're going to do the rest of them. Like, are they going to do them in the color of the character, or are they going to do them white and snow looking version? I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But depending on how they look, I might be for it or not. Chase said all white and calling it. Probably are. So, you know, Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, which hasn't come out yet, but they're doing the show on Disney Plus. They're doing a Star-Lord, Drax, Groot, Mantis, and Rocket. No Gamora. Interesting. And of course, the Advent calendars. We got the Harry Potter one coming. They do a Harry Potter every year. A Marvel one, which I don't know who's going to be in that one. That one should be pretty cool. Of course, Star Wars, it says confirmed because we all saw it. And a Disney calendar. So we got 4 calendars coming. Funny how 3 of them are all the Disney umbrella, Disney, Marvel, Star Wars. And like I said, Harry Potter, they do every year. So they got the new Coca-Cola Polar Bear and Santa. I don't know what more they can do with this Coca-Cola bear, but we'll see what variation they do this year. And a Harry Potter Christmas Pop and Tea. That's all stuff that's rumored to be coming for the Festival of Fun. Like we said, we already saw the the Star Wars calendar. So that turned out to be true. We'll see what of the others turn out to be true. All right, so guys, here we go. Before we get to it, we're gonna bring in one of our guests. I kind of put the invitation out to others, so no one else has showed up yet. But we got one guy backstage waiting, so we're gonna bring him on in and hang out because Obi Wan is coming, baby. What's up, guys? We got our two very special friends here. Of course, we have to introduce first the bearded barbarian, so he doesn't have a fit. And our friend Yessie Lou, Lou from Yessie Lou Comics.
I'm not a friend. I don't get friend treatment. Enemy, the enemy in the bottom left corner. That's
no,
great. You're
just an acquaintance now.
Okay.
You've become too big. Ever since you hit that monetization, you've just become too big for us.
Okay, that is true. I am way too big for this.
I'm surprised your head even fits in the screen anymore. Nick, I did look up the group watch thing, but I didn't look into it, so we're probably not going to do that today. We're just going to do it the way we've been doing it.
What is group watch? I haven't heard about this. What is that?
Nick, last time when we were talking about the Disney Plus, there's a way to have one person send it out to everybody else and do a group watch, so one person will control it and everybody will be watching it. But I knew there was a way to do it, but I never looked into it. And then Nick looked it up, and he sent me the information.
Well, he didn't look it up because that involves sight.
Well, yeah.
And he sensed it up.
I'd say maybe for the next thing we watch, we can maybe look into something like that. Maybe it'll be cool.
I believe that's just
We'll be a little bit more
chat
prepared.
feature.
We'll do it for the next
attached.
Obi-Wan episode. How's that? The
Yeah,
next
right. The next season that we know they're doing. We'll see. We'll I'll figure it out what it is. I mean, yeah, it might just be a chat thing. I don't know, but yeah, we're not gonna mess with it right now. We're just gonna watch this episode the way we had been doing it. I'm thinking. Oh no, okay, we do have one more. I was wondering, of course, Johnny Come Lately, the Sith Lord himself, the guy who just has to be waving around his wand.
He's waving his wand. You could lose monetization for it. Oh, there it is.
Hello! Have you joined the dark side yet, barbarian?
No, I'm not. I'm the only nice person in this group. The rest of y'all.
Oh, so guys,
It's the finale. I got dressed up. It's finale. Come on, let's go.
I would go grab my Vader helmet, but it's going to be too much crap to put on. So, yeah, guys, if you're ready, let's get into some Obi-Wan. Pull up your apps, your TV, whatever. Just full disclosure, I already watched it. I'm pretty sure everybody here has already watched it.
Don't watch him, Chase. You're supposed to wait.
Well, I mean, if we were doing it the day of, yes, but it's a week later. You know I wasn't going to wait a week to watch it, especially with spoilers going all over the place.
And the chief of the spoilers is Jkl, so you know that I wouldn't be allowed to. He'd ruin it just to ruin it. He'd do it.
No, I don't like spoiling things for other people.
Right. That's true. Oh, it's Vincent. That's right. It was Vincent that was.
Don't spoil anything. Why did I spoil it?
Just so you know, it's
You were sitting too quietly. It made me nervous.
We have
okay.
lightning storms crazy right now. So if the electric goes out and I disappear, I'll be back. Just so you know.
I'll be back.
It's just the force.
It is every day right now in South Florida. It's lightning, power outages.
There you go.
It's just the dark side is strong here.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right. So if we're all ready, I'm gonna count it down. We're starting from 0. Are you guys ready? Ooh, I hear the thunder.
I'm queued up.
Wait, I actually haven't got my earplug in.
Let's get it. Just let me know when everybody's ready. We're gonna count it down. 3, 2, 1, go.
There you go.
Ready?
Okay.
3.
No, wait. Give me a second. Wait. Calm down. Just breathe, please.
Dude, you knew this was coming.
Just breathe, please. I don't know why are you in such a rush. You've seen it already.
But it's just, come on.
You've
Vader,
watched it already, man. Jeez, look.
Okay. Are you ready?
Ready.
We're watching episode 6, right?
Yes.
We're not going to do all 6 episodes in a row.
We don't have.
3, 2, 1.
I don't think we have time for that.
3, 2,
1, go. Did you start it, Chase? No.
No, I just took a shot.
I said 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Where are we at?
Okay, so listen.
No,
Since we don't need a
ahead of you,
recap and all that stuff, since we all seen it, why don't we skip the intros and go to a certain point at the start of the intro? At the start of the video.
No, this
you
is
know what I mean?
line up. This
We
is
don't
where
need
we're
a
supposed to
recap.
try to line up. The thing's
3, 2,
closing.
1, recap.
All the people are looking up right
Okay,
now.
I skipped the recap because I can't hear anything Chase is saying. I'm going to skip the intro too.
All right, guys. Skip the recap. Skip the intro. Pause at 2:10.
I'm staring at sand now. Everyone says 2 minutes and 21 seconds. That's where I'm at.
2:21.
2 minutes and 21. Okay, we can do that.
Okay.
Sand. I'm staring at sand right now. So.
Okay.
As soon as my app
21.
See,
that's
now my
2:21.
app froze. Hold up.
I'm at 2:21 here now, guys. Okay.
Hold
Now
up.
I'm at 2:22. Everyone go a second. No, I'm just kidding.
2:21.
I have to restart my app because it froze. Because
Oh boy, there's always one in every one.
Not
Not
this
Mr.
week.
Freeze
There's always
anymore.
one in
Vincent.
every one. There has to be a one in every one.
There's one in
Come on,
every one.
Obi-Wan.
2:21, right? Okay.
1 and
Ready?
5 today.
Okay. Okay, I'm
Ready?
there.
Okay.
Ready? 3,
Everyone ready?
2, 1, go. All right. We're looking at Jawas, right?
Right, Jawas.
Okay.
Well, I was looking at some sort of weird animal's butt, but before that,
Why were you looking at some weird animals?
well, it walked by the screen. I looked at
Where
it.
are we? Describe
When
what you
ladies
did.
walk by,
Describe
I
what
look
you
at their
see.
butt too.
Go on. Describe what we're seeing here.
We're watching the guy. We're watching Reva about to use the force on this guy. Yeah. Reva with her belly tied up.
So angry.
See, there's something I'm gonna say real quick since we all saw this already. You know, talking over it isn't too bad, but the fact that people are legit mad that Reva's still alive. How could she survive? She got stabbed. Darth Maul got cut in half and survived.
I know, and your
Vader-
car
I just
rising
like to say,
as you're-
if you guys need stomach surgery or just randomly need to be sewn back together, go to the Star Wars universe.
Exactly.
Poor Qui-Gon Jinn is the
They'll
only
throw
one
you
that
in the
gets
tank.
stabbed
You're
and dies.
fine. You're fine.
I know, right? Poor Qui-Gon and a
Right.
bunch of the Jedi. But see, Darkseid use their hatred and anger to sustain themselves. That's why they survive injuries like that. So it doesn't surprise me. Vader got all his limbs cut off and burnt. His lungs are fried.
The Jedi
He
just
survived.
disappear.
Like, why are people so distraught that Reva survived? Like, come on.
Because she's not a very likable character. I think that's the thing.
She's not
The
supposed
likable
to.
characters, I'm okay to be back.
Yeah, like
Tree,
Vader.
No,
she
there's
tries
another
to be
one.
redeemable. She's just not redeemable. That's all. I don't like her.
But see, the thing with most bad guys in Star Wars
Yeah,
that
one
get
out.
redeemed, they typically die after their redemption. So to be a bad guy that's done all this horrible stuff to survive and be like, "Oh, I'm good now," it's like, yeah, but you still got to go to jail or something like that. You can't just be redeemed after killing all these people and just be like, "Oh, I'm good now." Like, no, that doesn't work.
Sure you can. Sure you can. They let her go. The spoiler
Well, yeah,
alert.
that's-
She wanders away.
Yeah,
Crazy.
which is ridiculous. It's freaking ridiculous. Like, I can buy the fact that she survived, but
Are we
I
all
can't
watching
buy-
Leia talking to Obi?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm listening to Jkl moan about stuff.
I mean, I'm a little behind.
Yeah, I'm a little behind too.
He's-
Now they're
He's
back
talk-
on the planet again.
They just started talking. Ladies just started talking to Obi now.
Yeah,
me.
See, I'm already at you, Luke.
yeah. I just switched to the Luke scene.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
pause it for 2 seconds.
We're
and-
definitely off. Just like, what do you need,
Okay.
kid?
So far ahead, I'm already on second season.
We need a new belt.
Yeah, I'm at Luke now.
All right, I'm right here with you now.
I didn't really
It's
care
kinda
for
cool, though. They're
the
showing us
actor
the
they
younger
picked for
Luke,
Luke.
like-
What did you think about the actor
Yeah.
they picked for Luke? I didn't like him that much. Not likable.
He
was
looks
alright.
a lot like him, though, man.
Yeah, I think that's why they picked him.
He really
just
does.
kinda he looks like he could be a young Luke.
Yeah,
But
but
as
they
far
could
as-
have put Luke's face on this child, don't you think?
Oh, episode 1.
Wouldn't that have been cool if they just put Luke's head like right on the child?
Big
I mean, they put my face on that weird little boy in that thing, and everyone seemed to like that. What do you- That's
Hey, listen, I love what two boys in the pops are doing with your face on every single Star Wars thing.
Listen,
Give me that
all of-
He
compression
has a
thingy.
lot of free
What's that
time.
thing called?
Clearly.
I've got a lot of pictures to send you guys that he sent me.
Stop it. Get some help.
You're what needs to survive. What you just said? Everybody there?
Oh, where'd that come from?
I love how he lets the fake Jedi just keep being a fake Jedi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But listen, you know what's so funny though? Like this guy's like a nobody in the Star Wars universe, and he's gonna go calm. He's gonna go talk calm the princess. That's gonna like, do you know what I mean? Like, who is this Brian? He's like, oh come on, man.
But the thing
con
about him
artist
though
Jedi.
is, yeah, he's a con artist, but he was actually helping people.
Yeah, it was helpful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that. I'm just saying.
I
Like, I
like-
just find it so
Because he
funny.
knew he
Out
was
of
gonna
all
get
the
his
people
ass
there,
sabered.
they choose the fakest person in the room. Like,
Yeah,
He's the comedy relief. I'd rather have him than
Yeah.
Jar Jar. So, what am I going to say? If it's him or Jar Jar, I'm going to go with him. Let's be honest.
No,
listen,
these
you
two
know
are
what would be a
about to
nuts show? You know what would be a
take
crazy
on
show?
A Sith.
You know what would be a crazy show? Like 5 seasons, 24 episodes a season of Jar Jar wandering around the Star Wars universe.
and just blundering.
And honestly, just catching on
Just bopping
crazy as
around.
shit. It would be the funniest thing.
and me praying every episode he dies. That would be the pretty
I would
much
love it. I would love it.
horrible.
It's like watching
This
24.
way.
It never happens.
Yeah, right.
Well, we find out like Jar
Season's
Jar,
over, so you know he's gonna make it.
Jar Jar is actually immortal, and he actually does die regularly, and they base this whole season off of that. How does Jar Jar die this week?
Oh, he should be like Kenny from South Park.
That's what I mean. Yeah,
Die every episode.
They just got
We
shotguns
cannot
in
get rid
Star
of
Wars
Leia,
now.
though. I mean, she is just. I mean, half
Oh,
the
I
shotguns.
episode-
I love
This-
Aunt Maru, man. I was like, oh, okay, she's badass.
Jar
Since
Jar
when?
as
Since
MacGyver.
when they have shotguns, sold off shotguns in Tatooine.
Listen, everything can't be laser guns and laser swords. we gotta have some regular
It
projectile
can.
bullets, right?
Are they imported?
Yes, it can.
I did think
you
it was
imagine that,
annoying
like-
that they
There you
both
go.
had the same color
This is actually a good scene
lightsaber
right
at the
here. I
end
like this scene.
when what's her name was fighting Darth Vader. I didn't like
Yeah.
that. They should have done something else.
That's an
Too
Easter
red. You can't do that.
Sure, you
The
can.
thing about
They
the
should have given
shotgun
her
thing,
like
though,
a
it's like
pink
it's
or a mauve or something like that.
it's so silly though. Like you got this universe with so advanced lightsabers and laser guns, and then this one planet they got like sawn off shotguns. like per planet. Like you feel sorry for the whole planet.
Oh, my breaks out at 35.
You have a whole.
It's just like you gotta.
One
equate it
planet.
to the
Sorry,
real
we only
world,
got
man.
whips. Get away.
Certain parts of the world are so much more advanced than other parts of the world, right? Like you go to a third world country, you know, they fighting with nunchucks, and then you come to like a more advanced country, and they got like AK-47.
Lightsaber nunchucks. I would have liked to have seen that.
Lightsaber nunchucks. Give him time,
Yeah,
Barbarian.
yeah.
They
Give
had
him some
those in the
time.
comics. They had them in the comics.
Yeah.
The old
Listen, if
Legends
they-
comics, not the new
Can I just say something? If they don't make that lightsaber nunchucks, if they don't make the blade orange, then I don't know. That needs to happen.
It did have it. I might look through my old comics to see if I can find it, but they have it. I'm watching Obi-Wan talk to Qui-Gon, saying that.
Yep. So we're all on this.
Okay, making sure we're all on the same
Lou,
side.
you with us, bro?
Yeah, I think so.
I know.
He's
Because
talking
that
that-
feed was getting us
Yeah,
one day.
Yeah, the last
Yeah,
time Lou was like half an hour
Yeah,
behind. No, guys, it's okay.
I watch it on the computer,
Okay.
so it's not. Yeah, it's no. It's talking to Ice Cube son now, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, is
Yeah,
that who
what you-
that is? I didn't know that was Ice Cube's son.
Yeah, I found out accidentally the other
Come
week.
on.
I did believe his name is Ice Chips.
Ice.
Is that what it is?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna see him again. He's probably gonna be in the Andor show.
Oh, that pop's coming.
Well, the
no.
pop is out already. Yeah.
Re-
Well, it's not out, but it's announced. We had pictures.
Oh, okay. Say what?
Chase is like, why don't I have it then?
He's probably gonna be in the Andor.
That's not true, Jkl. I don't have it.
I know, right?
Race Chaos. What's up, brother?
What's up, Rays? Ice
Ice
shavings.
Ice shavings.
No, I like this scene because, like, how dare you argue with Vader too? Like, this blew my mind, bro. I was
Yo,
like,
this dude as well. I was actually
bro,
remembered. I was like,
dude's got some balls, yo.
What
I
a
think
thing.
it's the fact. I think he doesn't have balls. That's why he can do it because he just doesn't. You know what I mean? You know what I like.
He's about to not have
Even
a
if-
throat either. You need to
Even
watch
if
his
you have
step.
big balls, you realize, whoa, I don't do it.
Yeah, but
He's
the
got
thing,
some huge bullocks.
the thing in the comics is that Vader doesn't like the Inquisitors. Like, the Emperor formed the Inquisitors, and Vader didn't know. But he put the Inquisitors under Vader's control. But Vader can't outright kill the Inquisitors. The Emperor told him, you better not kill them. So
He's
what he
gonna
does,
choke you out.
Yeah, he lops off their hands, he'll stab them, like he'll torture them. He
Listen.
won't kill them.
Listen, you can't outright kill them, but you can play with them hard enough to almost kill them. Okay?
Yeah, right. And the thing is,
Choked
Vader,
him a little bit. Just a
Vader
little
knows
force
that
choke. Some
the
people like
Grand
that.
Inquisitors, like right
Some people are into it. You're saying they're into it?
They're-
You looked on their Facebook
A
page
little
and said
force
they're into
choking.
it. They are totally
never
into it.
hurts.
Listen, I can tell you right now, that's why they don't allow Jedi to have attachments. Because, A little light force choking, man. Listen, that's probably how they fall to the dark side.
It leads to the dark side. Of course, Chase Obi. Come on, I mean,
This part was kind of
Little
stupid.
force push
because
here, little force
That part
push there.
annoyed me
Vader
so
could've
bad.
just jumped in his own ship and went.
That's what I was saying.
especially the way it
Like,
was just
like he's like, you will do not defy me. We will follow with the big ship so I can follow him with the small ship.
Yeah.
He's like,
I mean,
don't
we got
make Darth
heat-seeking
look
missiles
daft,
and they
guys.
got lasers that don't hit nothing. That dude was just
Yeah.
straight up from
Well, the deflector shields, you know, they got deflector shields.
deflector. Then why is he doing this number? Did you see that? He
Because
was
if you
like-
keep getting hit, it saps your power, so you can't keep getting hit. So you got to try to dodge the laser bolts.
Oh, yeah,
Come on,
yeah.
guys.
You can only take 50 hits.
Listen, like I must say, Ewan McGregor played this part very well.
Oh, he's awesome as Obi-Wan.
I've got to say, just the emotions of a sad, lost old man, he played it brilliant. Honestly, like to be honest, hands down to him. Like,
Yeah, he did a great job as Obi-Wan.
just this time era of it, like Jedi
That
lost,
traitor
the only
robot.
one left that
Droid
doesn't
on
want
the-
it anymore.
on the dash.
Yeah,
Put the
and the
droid
fact
on the
that he-
dash.
he kind of kept himself closed off on Tatooine. He didn't realize that there was this whole rebellion forming around him, so he had lost hope. That's why by the end of the show he regained his hope, and you see he got to talk to Qui-Gon. Spoilers for anyone, of course we all know, but anybody in the chat who might not have wanted to know, sorry.
Hey, Leia's droid, I think technically could be like a Mickey.
Just grab my bottle that way I don't have to.
Yeah, they got the Mickey
Easter
ears. Yeah. I think that was a purposeful design.
Yeah.
Because it definitely looks like the Mickey head. Vader! Get his ass. We all okay?
What was that?
Chase.
Who was that? Chase.
Vader! Get
I think
him.
from this point, like I literally couldn't blink. Like this was such a phenomenal spot. Like this part of the movie, the episode.
Oh, so good. So good.
Stick a skull. Stick a screens.
I mean, a lot of it was kind of, cheesy, but I don't care. It's Obi-Wan and Vader, man.
Dude, this battle scene is no spoiler.
We all
There we
seen
go.
it. It's awesome.
This was
Yeah,
so
sure.
like, dude, man.
Frodo, man.
Vader's fault. He had him.
The standoff.
Come to destroy me, Obi-Wan. Do what I must. Same thing he said in
Did he bow?
No, he
I
didn't.
love how
Also,
Vader. I love how he when he put the thing out, he kind of flicks it a little bit, give it more
Yeah,
Vader,
That's-
like the saber, like really cool.
that's something that a behind the scenes thing they tell the actors to do, so VFX know when to light the lightsaber. So
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
pretty.
it does look pretty cool when they do it, but that's why most Jedi and Sith, you see when they activate the lightsaber, they kind of flick a little.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'll
god!
tell you, those far shots look very nice when they're fighting.
Yeah, this was so.
Yeah, but you
good.
can see, like, they pull back, you can see it's someone else and not Ewan McGregor, because the
Yeah.
hair falling down is so
It's certain
perfectly
shots.
perfect.
Yeah, certain shots. Yeah, and
This
the
was
thing
a
is,
tad
like, we
aggravating right here.
See, now I cannot see that.
This is like
what the flicking?
No, that's not Obi-Wan. I didn't notice that before.
Oh, you didn't notice it?
Yeah.
Is what?
I
Yeah,
didn't notice it. Was it Ewan McGregor?
yeah. In that particular shot, you could tell, but
Yeah.
in most of the others, you probably can't tell as well.
Yeah, they did. They hit it well on the other ones, but not so.
That part annoyed me because you had a open shot for her head and you totally missed. It's not like you shot and she used the force to block it. Like, you just totally missed. Come
Yeah.
on, man.
Well, they're farmers. What do you expect?
so like it's two against a Sith.
Listen,
Like, she should have been like.
I'm
Come
not a
on,
sharpshooter or anything, but if you're that close to me and I got the drop on you and your head is turned to me, come
Well, you
on.
live in New York City. You're used to wielding a gun.
But it
These
makes
people
them-
are not. These are farmers here. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they're used to holding guns. You saw
There ain't no
Farouk pull
silencer
out
on
those
that.
guns, man.
As soon as they fire, there's a noise. There's no silencer. Like,
But these are laser bolts.
just hit him
They're
with a
faster.
dart in the neck. It would have been a
Yeah,
better
a dart
result.
would have been better, right? Just shot her right in the chest. Ugh, knocked her ass out.
Go back to primitive means. It'd be a lot. Now this is brutal, man.
It's returns. But the weakness.
Run!
Yeah. Oh shit.
Return.
Some of these wide shots are such cool wallpaper options, though.
Wow. I love the color clash too.
That blew my mind when he did that ground earthquake thing. I was like, bro, check this bit. Like,
Boom!
Oh, they got the legs.
Ah. See, the thing
There
that's
it is.
cool about this is like I said, I obviously read the comics. I don't still read them, but I have read them, read the book. So stuff like this to me is not a surprise because I see the Jedi and Sith have these types of battles, but you don't see this like in the movies. So a lot of people are like, "Oh, this is stupid," and broke the ground open. And so I'm like, "Come on, man,
Dude, it's the Force.
it's the
It's
Force."
the effing Force. You can do what you want, man.
Here's what I mean. He
Snap reality. It's the Force.
he got him buried here in all the rubble. I think if we really wanted to kill him, we would have made sure he was in on
Yeah,
there.
I would.
This
Come on,
part
man.
did annoy me because it's like Obi-Wan's literally using the Force to hold
and
the
the
rocks.
fact that they can
He should've
feel the
felt
Force.
that. Right,
Right,
He should have
right.
felt that
He should have
wasn't
known
dead.
that he wasn't. Yeah, exactly. He knew he wasn't dead. Get in your ship, hover over, and just blast.
Yeah, I
the hell
know,
out of
right?
it.
Well, he thought
Or you could've
Obi-Wan
just-
was an old man. He thought he was just an old man. So, you know.
Or you could have just stood there and waited for him
Master,
to
though.
come
I mean,
out.
It's Master. That's
If I buried you under rock, Chase, I would have thought you were
Jesus.
dead. I wouldn't have worried about, you know. 'cause
like
you're an old
listen, a
man.
normal man
He
would
would
have
have lost
died.
the Jedi.
Like, you know, where
Fucking
Owen Foley
Jedi
now.
forced myself a capsule and just chill for a little
He
bit.
doesn't think he's that powerful. He keeps coming out, hello there. You know what I'm saying? If somebody comes up and says, hello there, you're like, nah, he's got no power. I'm not worried about him.
I don't know why this kid hasn't started running yet.
There he goes.
Do you know what I mean? Like, they had no problem the whole season
don't.
making kids
Why
run.
wouldn't she
But
go
then they
down,
wait to
take off,
like to
right?
this
No,
moment.
they-
You know what?
wait.
It's clear that Layla was the runner in the family. But listen, why the hell was Revan's hood on?
Should have been by the cantina
The
by
head
now.
off. It's like, wait, I'm going out into the sand. Let me
We
cover my
watched Leia
hair.
run
Put
for
my
3
hood up now,
episodes. Now we got to watch. We watched Leia run for 3 episodes. Now we get to watch Luke run around.
Layla used all the running time.
Brilliant plan,
Layla used
man.
all the running time. That's why we could only see Luke run for like 5 seconds.
Oh, he's in his force bubble. There it is.
See, I like this part because he had all the like the negative thoughts in his head,
Which was holding him back.
and it was when he started thinking the
Suppressing.
good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little trauma.
Yeah.
There it
He
is.
started thinking of Luke and Leia, and Leia.
When I'm
gave
buried
him-
alive, all I think about is positive stuff. I agree.
No
there's
more
her come hither
Twinkies.
look. When I first saw that scene, when Leia was looking at him, so I was like, "Why she got this sexy come get me look? Like
Oh, dear.
10 years old. That didn't look right at all."
I'm not sure Disney were going for that, but maybe they were. I don't know.
I don't. You know how
I
Disney
don't
are.
think
They
so.
speak in
No.
those scenes.
We do want to get the international crowd in. You know what I mean? So
And this part bothered me too, because Obi-Wan
Yeah,
literally was about to murder him.
Yeah, like he's literally forced awakened now, like ×2. Like, you know, he's gonna feel it.
How you didn't feel him coming up on you, number one. And the fact that Obi-Wan, a Jedi, was about to just
Oh,
murder
dude, that
him.
was sick. That force block right there was tight. Like, he literally, it was
Ooh,
5 inches from his palm.
fancy.
Of his hand.
Oh, you got the hand again. Oh,
This part people were upset about. I'm like, why?
that was pretty.
This is one of the first things Jedi learned how to do: float rocks. You think Obi-Wan can't float some rocks?
True, but Vader could have put up the Force shield and just.
Yeah, he should have.
You
That's
know.
where I thought it was stupid. He should have put up.
But
his
listen,
Force
but the thing is, you didn't see that coming, though. Honestly, you're not going to see.
Now he's mad.
You know what I mean?
Let's say I had a small Force shield on.
Yeah, probably.
Still running.
He's like,
You know, they're actually not. They're not
I
physically
love
showing
how
him
they
run.
can't catch children.
They're not actually showing him run. That's the key here,
Nobody
Chase.
can catch a
Well-
child.
well, she's
It's
kinda
The
so
first thing you
weird.
learn as a Jedi is running, apparently. Running skills.
Running from adults. It's some kind of training.
Why is he jumping around like a monkey? Can you see? He's like a monkey. He's like hopping over the rocks and shit.
He's like,
should have PT training somewhere.
This is Planet of the Apes. He's running like a dang monkey.
Yeah,
right here.
Oh man.
There were a few times here where either of them had a killing blow, and they were using like the other side of the lightsaber.
Right in the
or-
face.
I'm like, come on.
Yeah, but I think it was
Now you
all
weaken
before
him.
this
Right in the
part.
back. Oh, see now. Okay,
Got him.
now
You get from
I hit you with a saber in the back. It's going through you. It's not
Yeah.
bouncing off your back.
yeah, but look,
Yeah.
check this though. Like
You know what
for
I mean? Like,
until this point, he still had a little bit of doubt,
Just a little
bit of
burn on the- burn on the
restraint.
but yet that takes half his mask off. Come on, man. Like,
So we know Darth Vader's cloak is amazing, bro.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's what
It's
I'm saying. His
amazing. I
cloak
don't know why
is
you're trying to
Superman
debunk it.
type of
Like, you know that.
He's got the Harry Potter cloak going on. It's like some kind of freaking magic because that
Lightsaber
shit should've been
resistant.
sliced
Yeah,
with
lightsaber
holes,
resistant.
everything.
Retarded.
Should be on
Lightsaber
fire.
retarded.
There you go. I love this part because
Dude,
this is
this
kind of
is
like when he was
sick.
fighting Ahsoka.
Oh my god,
He
you
did the
can
same
see
thing.
his face.
Ooh,
You
hold
see
on.
the
My
scar.
camera.
It was
I'll be
so
right back.
good.
I'll be right back. Damn it.
How they did that is just so cool, man. I wonder if they brought him
I like
in.
it when,
actually.
when they layered the voice, too. They layered
Yeah,
his
yeah.
actual
Did they
voice.
actually bring him in,
Yeah,
or is that
Vader,
just
yeah,
computer
that was cool.
graphics? Because that really looks like him and everything, man.
That guy's
Wow.
That's the pop right there. That's the pop to get.
dead. No, I
that
think
Right on, Barbie. Dude, that is the pop. That is Grail all day. Piece of his face just missing. Oh, come on.
Yeah. That would be cool.
I love the emotion right there, too. Like,
you gonna cry.
and then the shine from the saber coming up. That look, his red saber glistening. Duh.
I like how he kept going from red to
Oh,
blue.
that little
It's
blue.
good and dark sides fighting
Wow.
each other.
Wow.
Then they had to throw this line in,
I'm not your
Yup.
failure.
so that way,
Come on, guys, sash it out.
that way, when he tells Luke that Darth Vader killed his
That blue
father,
right there.
he was telling the truth, because Darth Vader said it. It's like, I killed your father.
Wow, in the detail, like in his mask, and you never saw that during the movies, like how
That's
they
Christian.
They did really good.
they're
That's
zooming
Christian
in on it.
Hayden in there, huh?
Yeah, that's Hayden
Yeah.
Christensen.
Yeah.
Yep. It's actually in there.
I did that backwards, huh? Okay.
It's okay. We know who you're talking about.
I was like, is it him or is it computer graphic? Like, cause that.
And I
really
love
is-
how they blended James Earl Jones' voice with Hayden Christensen's voice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was cool.
It was so good. And his
If they
my
don't
favorite
make
part.
this into a pop, then I'll be like
Oh, I'll be
upset
so
emotionally.
To like,
Yeah, that's
Like,
really
that's
Dude,
got- come on.
oh, that scream, bro. Obi-Wan between the two. Like, you know what, man? Oh, bro. Like, you know what I like about what they've done with
your ass
Darth
handed
Vader's
to
character
you.
in a whole
Oh,
is
dude.
any other cheesy villain movie they would say, Obi-Wan, don't kill me, I'm your student. You know, he said, he went full-blown villain. I
Yeah.
killed him. You know what I mean? Like,
He should have
That
said,
was
"I'll be
awesome.
back.
Yo, bro.
I'll be back." Like an Arnold.
You and
thing.
oh,
That would have been
I'll be
epic.
back.
You know what I mean?
They're gonna be governor for a little while.
why aren't you here?
but listen,
What's
they
up
were
with
saying
that?
something about the scar appears on
nice.
his head from when Ahsoka was fighting him or something, isn't it?
Good God, here we go.
No, because Ahsoka cut the other side of the mask.
Now he's on the other side of the galaxy, and he sees him on down the hill. Let me speed up.
Who's running down the hill?
Droid on the dash.
Luke.
I want a droid on my dash. What's up with that? I gotta get one of those. Put it on my dash.
All of this didn't happen at the same time. The stuff with Obi-Wan and Vader happened.
It's like a dash cam. That little droid's like a little dash cam.
Dash
runs
cam.
into rear ends another ship or something like that.
Oh God. Get him.
Come on, man. This like took too long too to happen. Like you knew she was struggling the whole time.
Yeah. You knew she wasn't gonna do it. I mean, obviously we knew Luke wasn't gonna die, but it was like her redemption.
Well, they could have killed him. They're bringing everyone else back.
You see, now
Why not?
this is
You
the
know what I mean?
future of the bad
Call
guys.
him,
You
bring him
see,
back.
if this was Vader, Vader would have sliced him up into pieces by now.
For sure.
See, hallucinating.
Oh, this is just.
Yeah,
I love the
because
little
she sees
crossovers.
herself being him and Vader doing it to the kids.
do it.
Like,
Yeah, he doing what he
I want to
did.
kill your children
yeah.
just to spite you.
But I don't think she knows that that's Vader's son. I just think she knows that it's an important kid.
Wait,
Yeah.
Luke is Vader's son? Spoiler
Oh
alert!
my God! 40-year-old spoiler. Sorry. So sorry.
This is the greatest reveal
Come
of all
on, man!
time.
I haven't
Supposed
seen
to
it
say
yet.
Spoiler before
It's only been out since '77. What do you expect from me?
Oh man, you guys really know how to spoil things.
Oh, yeah, dude, awesome! Don't leave after. I heard there's something awesome going on after the movie's over, so definitely stay for the credits.
I heard good things.
Thanks
about
with all the
that.
Yeah, I
spoilers
missed-
again.
I'm
Like he's
so
just spoiling it
freaking
now.
excited for this
Jesus.
freaking door.
Yeah, I missed extra credit scene.
Chase is going to see the
I didn't even
Korean
look.
edition on his television at home. You know.
Oh, I'll be watching that. You'll see Koreans standing up and going through the scene every once in a while.
I've watched it 17 times already. It's like, Jesus, Chase's wallet is loaded, bro. And then, like, oh, Android TV, bro.
Tech savvy. We'll just say I'm tech savvy.
Yeah,
Tech
right.
savvy.
That's one way of putting it.
Like, listen, I listen. This mother, like, I'm not questioning. Like, if a mother saw a child dead, she's not gonna like sway her head twice and that's it. Like,
No,
You know what I
she'd
mean?
been
Well, it's her
freaking out,
stepmother.
running towards him.
It's her stepmother. It's a stepmother. Like, so it's not really her child.
Yeah, right.
So,
Listen, you
so
raised
you're kind of
like-
saying she's happy.
Not
Yo,
the same.
Thank
red-headed
God.
They're not a real
stepchild.
child. Hmm?
One less mouth to feed.
Yeah, we get another one from the Jawas.
Another one for the Jawas.
Oh man.
Some of these scenes are so
now we gotta
dark;
have
it's
the
hard to
moment.
see what's
Here's
going
the
on.
moment,
I wish
though.
they would fix
Yeah,
that.
yeah, they do that a lot too.
I'm sensing something's happening here. I can't really see.
You have to use the force to watch the episode. Come
They
on.
set
right.
this moment up when they were having the conversation behind the wall. Remember when they were behind the wall and they were having
Yeah.
a conversation?
Yeah, nobody was around him.
This is the setup. Yeah. Which I'm actually a little confused with this actual scene because is there going to be an Obi-Wan 2? Like,
A lot of people are saying it's a possibility. Yeah.
yeah, because I'm
Yeah.
like they're building for that with this actual scene because they're setting her up
They either-
for a future.
Yeah, I heard that they changed the ending because Reva was supposed to die, but they changed it. So either she's getting her own spin-off, which I don't think she needs,
No.
I don't
or
think
they're gonna do an Obi-Wan 2 where she's gonna be a part of it.
They need to do
The
an
reason-
Obi-Wan 2 where it's a bridge to A New Hope. You know what I mean? This is okay.
That's what I was gonna. I was
But
gonna
it's
say
such
the
a
same
large
thing now,
gap
Barbarian.
That's
Barbarian, I was
a
gonna
great
say the
idea.
same thing now. Like
You
there's a
piggybacking
big
on my
difference
idea now, Vincent?
between.
Come on now.
I'm not
No
being. I was gonna
intro.
say the same
You
thing. You
piggybacking
just
my
said
idea.
it
It's
before
my
me.
idea.
I never said it was my idea. I said I agree with
Been a
you,
while.
This is cultural appropriation.
Still got
Okay,
alcoholic.
at its ugliest.
guys. Can everybody not talk while Barbarian gets all his say out before we steal it?
Talking over Barbarian every time.
Oh God.
He quit. Let me
Now
put it
you're
down for him.
free.
I need that shit.
There's too much talking at this point. They need to have less talking.
More fighting.
More action. More fighting. Here we
Obi-Wan
go.
should have taken out his
Here we
lightsaber
go.
and killed her at this point, don't you think? That's
I
her
mean,
redemption arc.
He
She'd have
should have
died.
just, yeah, he should have just look at the flowers.
Look at the flowers.
Look at the flowers. It's a good
This
one.
is a little, dude, check, yeah. Palpatine.
I like how he says "my friend." It's like, okay, sure, man.
They were
Because
still
he's
cast at
always
this
playing
point.
with them. He's always playing with them.
And he knows. He
It's like,
already knows.
my friend. Because he knows that they're enemies regardless.
He should have done the finger quotes, my friends.
And
Well, the way he said it, I think, was enough. Like,
Austin Power style.
Yeah, awesome powers out, my friends.
my friend.
you should see how Vader stood up, right? When the Emperor said
Yeah.
that part, he said, "Oh shit, let me act right."
Yeah. He's on to me.
He sat up,
Dude,
straight,
right
dog.
there. Tell me pop moment.
That-
If they don't
exactly.
give me that damn
Exactly.
pop
I was
moment,
gonna
bro,
say that.
I'm going to be so pissed, bro.
Exactly.
Hey, listen.
I
One
want
thing
that
we know for
Marvel
sure.
freaking with the, oh, come on.
You
One
want the
thing we
full
know
stage?
for
You
sure.
want like a whole stage?
You're like kind of like the Boba Fett thingy.
Yes.
One thing we know for sure that Star Wars Marvel retards lava heat.
Yeah. I love this one too because
I like this because it's Easter eggs, man. Big time right here.
Now that was dumb. Taking that comb to a place you can't technically comb. Like, I mean, hello, wake up.
It's still all freaked
unrealistic.
out, all effed
This
up
is
on the
so
side.
unrealistic,
Balding, you
guys.
just
Didn't do
pretend
much
to
with
comb.
that.
Just like
There's
do
the
it.
Easter egg,
unrealistic,
though.
man.
That whole
Can't believe
Easter
it.
egg.
Right,
I
Jkl.
know,
Every
right?
now and then you'll just do one of these. Make
Man,
your like
even the
phantom
boots.
hair. It's phantom hair.
And then,
In
of course,
this
the two
world
little
of
buns, though. Look, the two
lightsabers
little
and the
buns.
Force.
That's the first time
What's
you've
up,
seen the two
Holly?
little buns. Pay attention,
Yes.
you
Yeah,
guys.
but they should have
Come
been
on.
ear buns.
Yes, we
They were
got
too
buns.
high.
No,
Oh.
that's the layout. Just come on.
But you got to pull them down so she can hear the headphones.
Like
No, but it's
earmuffs.
the
Well, maybe
problem is though
as she gets
they're not
older, they
lower.
move down to her ears.
Oh, is that what it is?
They're not low
Like
enough.
an aging thing. So soon they're like on her chin.
But like,
She's got like
but
two
like
little balls right here.
why put a part in so like that? It's like, listen, we need to make her comb that area just in case they miss it. So let's just comb that area so they can. Shut up, man. Stupid Star Wars. What's this lady's name? Peggy. What's the lady's name again?
Which
know.
lady? Her mother?
The director lady.
Oh,
Darth Kennedy?
Darth.
No,
No, it
that's the
wasn't her.
producer.
It was some
Rebecca
other
Chow.
lady.
It was
Chow.
a lady, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rebecca Chow.
Shut that dog up.
Oh boy, here we go. We're gonna lose half our group right now. Vincent's about to rant about women.
Lola.
Why are you making me out to be some? That is
Deborah
horrible,
Chow.
Barbarian.
I don't know anything about this. I don't know what it is.
That is horrible, Barbarian. Can't believe you said it.
This is another good setup too, where
There's that funny sound again, Chase. What do they say? Pickle cheese sandwich.
How funny good.
Pickle cheese sandwich. I'm telling you now.
No, pickle chin.
Boy, I'm about to get your pickle
Pickle
chin
cheese
here.
sandwich. Just listen carefully. Pickle cheese sandwich.
I mean, are you hungry? It's pickled chin.
If I was hungry, I was going to eat a pickle cheese sandwich. I promise you that.
Try it, might like it.
It's a Florida thing. You wouldn't understand.
Apparently.
It's like peanut butter and mayonnaise.
oh, peanut butter and mayonnaise. Oh. Actually,
She is a
wasn't bad.
cutie pie, though. Tell me she's not a damn
She's
cutie
not.
pie.
Very
Oh,
annoying.
she played
Very
very
annoying.
good. She played
If
a
they
very
do
good
another
role.
Obi-Wan, she better not be in it. They better get an older one.
I said from the start, dude, it should be in the Leia show. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want him to.
Listen.
I don't want him to kidnap Luke next season either.
Yeah.
Nah, they're not.
Listen,
gonna-
That's the same show.
season
Not
2
the
is going to be.
No.
Listen, season 2 is going to be teenager Layla, and she's going to be 100 times more annoying.
Is that right?
100 times more annoying.
She's gonna want to borrow the car, and it'll be all about her hair. And every episode, she'll
Does
have
nothing
ears
you
and
say.
a hair and a thing. And
Everything you tell her not to do does the opposite.
yeah,
Oh, what the hell am I doing?
What you do?
no one knows.
Nothing. I was writing something. I ended up writing it on the wrong page.
I say, he went back 10.
He went back 10 minutes?
Yeah, I went back 10 minutes. I'm watching the Vader fight again.
Not me this week.
Nah, I'm okay. Never see you again. That's what Anakin said to his mom. And the next time he saw her, she died. And what happened the next time Leia saw Obi-Wan? He died.
He died.
He died before that. She never saw him again, did she?
Yeah, when they were on the
The
He
Death
was
next time-
dead already.
When he was
The
no,
next
when he
time
was
she
fighting
sees him-
Vader, she looked over and saw them fighting and kept going.
Yeah,
So
well,
she saw him.
but he was dead already. He knew
She
he had
didn't
died.
react like she knew him though.
He's like a lot of old people. They know they're dead already. Let's be honest.
So we know that season 2's got nothing to do with Layla. So that's
Just
good
waiting.
enough, at least.
It shouldn't. It shouldn't.
It shouldn't technically, no.
And they kind of tried to fill in another plot hole there where he said you can't tell anyone, like basically keep it a secret. So that way, in A New Hope, when she sends the message, kind of acting like she don't know him, now you
You're
know why.
our only hope.
You served my father like we never met. I like this show.
Or she's
They
just
kinda-
assuming he's an old senile man and he doesn't remember.
he doesn't remember.
and she says, "You served my father, remember?"
You remember him.
Remember?
Remember?
It would have been better if they ended like they should have done this scene before the
Listen,
Vader scene.
I just got to say that
Tell
leather
me, bro.
straps.
How can you do
Oh,
this
so
scene
crisp.
before the Vader scene? You're gonna
No,
wrap
the-
it up
the-
like
the whole-
everything's good, and then you're gonna
the
kill
Leia,
Vader. Come on.
that
No,
Leia
end
scene
with
where
Vader
he
on
leaves.
the throne.
Yeah, that Vader throne scene.
Yeah, that should
That should have been the
end.
end.
That should have been the end of the show.
You know,
Like, not in the show there, but have that at the end.
because here he's all contemplating his existence, and then he does this whole thing with Luke.
And
Spoiler.
what they should have did was the scene with Obi-Wan talking to Qui-Gon should have been like a mid-credit scene.
Yeah, for sure. After, and then boom, he talks to Qui-Gon.
I think this whole scene
That would've
of
been
him packing the
freaking
shit up was
awesome, man.
unnecessary.
And people
Like,
get
obviously,
paid
he wasn't
and they
going to
don't
stay
even
there
do this
anymore.
crap.
Like, he didn't need to stay there anymore.
Yeah.
So, like,
We're
why
just
do we
gonna
have to
leave
watch
his
him
things
pack his
behind?
stuff off now?
We need
Turn
to know
around.
that he's packing up his drawers. Otherwise, we wouldn't think he had drawers. In the
Now,
next
now
scene.
think about that too. Like he turns around and looks at the where he's been for hell, who knows, 10 years.
About 10 years, yeah.
So he's like sitting there soaking it in real quick before he bolts out. Like that was kind of a cool thing because they could have totally just skipped over that. Nobody would.
Yeah, no, but for sure, like, it's a sandy cave. I'm going to
Yeah,
be
he's
looking
been there
at
for
like,
10
yeah, I'm
years.
glad to be out of
I'm
here. I'm going to
leaving.
be like,
The thing-
oh,
the
I'm
thing
going
I
to
don't
miss the cup of
understand about
coffee I
this
had in the
is-
corner.
He's old enough. Luke is old enough to remember this interaction, don't you think?
Yeah.
And
that
then when
upsets
Luke
you.
is older, he doesn't even act like he knows this
No.
crazy old man.
Old
I mean,
man
Ben.
Ben. Old man Ben.
But in fairness, though,
messing with the
when he
original.
does see him again, he's white-haired and aged significantly.
Well, he
So
knows
perhaps
who
maybe-
he is.
So if you
But he
if you
thinks
see the
he's-
same person that's got white hair, you wouldn't recognize him.
He
I
thinks
don't
he's a
think
crazy
so,
old
man.
hermit.
I
Like
really
if you
don't.
That's
start
what they call him.
Don't
dyeing
think
your
so.
hair, Vincent, I'd recognize you.
No.
I'd still
I
recognize
don't think
crazy
so.
old man.
I don't think so.
No.
Like, I don't think you
He's
would.
like,
yeah.
okay, how
'Cause he
old is
knows
I've
he
who
read
right
a
here?
lot since this,
How
and I
old is
assume
he
you still
right here?
recognize
He's
him.
10.
got to be like 10, right? So
Yeah.
Him and Leia
he's
are
in his
10.
20s. So 10 years later, some white-haired old man comes walking up. I don't know if you'd recognize.
Come
him
on.
to a
What, did he have a
white-haired
major
old
head
man.
trauma?
Now he
What-
knows
what is
who
this?
he knows who Obi-Wan is.
It's 10
but
years. It's
By
so
the
silly.
time by the time
he
A New
knows
Hope
who
comes along, he's crazy old hermit Ben.
Right.
Which people
But
probably
listen-
think he's crazy because they see him talking to himself, but he's actually talking to Qui-Gon all the time.
Right.
So, that's why they call him an
old crazy Jedi
You see,
talking to people.
The
I mean,
one,
look at- but
the
look
one
at
thing's
this
going to
video.
be
This
I
guy's
like
a
the
crazy
scene,
old man.
too,
He goes,
how
shows
they
up,
have
hello
the
there, hello
finally
there,
squash their
and
little
just like, I
quarrel.
mean, that's not sane. I mean, come on, so
He
silly.
said that's not sane.
Yeah, just you get some guy shows up, hello there. It's like Mrs. Doubtfire. I'm just like, this guy is in a dress. I am worried. Okay.
Yeah,
I like
that
how
blue milk,
he actually
man.
caves and it's like, hey, do you want to meet him? Because do you have no freaking soul? Like,
Yeah,
come on.
right.
This guy has no feelings whatsoever. Like, do you want to meet him? Like,
Hello there.
he gave you Luke. Like,
yeah, but
I
listen,
know, right?
But he didn't want him to grow up to be a starfighter and to fight
That
in
was
the
awesome.
rebellion. So keep that
but look,
crazy
it does,
old man
it
away.
does.
it's so
As,
good.
as of this moment, the pop ride that we have
Give him a cool toy.
is Obi-Wan riding this camel donkey thingy, right? And it's a big
I think
possibility
it's
we
more
won't
of
get
a
Vader on his
anteater
throne.
camel. Isn't it an anteater
Oh,
camel?
don't even say that.
Anti-
Why you gotta say that?
No, I'm just
Don't
saying,
say
like, you know,
that.
it's just
Don't say that.
It's an antipole.
They gotta
It's a-
put
it's an
I don't
antipole.
know. I don't know. I
It's
just
an
I made it up.
Cam,
Is it called the
camel.
Eope?
It's an anteater camel.
Anteater camel.
It's an anteater camel. It's a
Qui-Gon.
and a
baby.
camel.
Like at the
Pretty
end.
cool, man.
All
Tell
right,
me that'd be
again.
cool.
Yes.
They didn't give
It took him
Qui-Gon
forever.
enough to say.
About
though.
time.
It's just like
I
it's
love
just like
how
he
they
said
get
two
this
things
little-
and that was it.
The little
It's-
jabs, real quick.
This
see,
disrespect
like-
to Liam Neeson.
The fact that he says there you got a ways to go just makes me feel second season there, man. Like, it's like
All
you got
day,
ways
right?
to go. You know what I mean?
With
He should have said,
Homegirl
"I have
and that
talents,
right there. Come
and
on,
I
that
will
sets up
be taken."
season 2
You know what
all
I'm saying?
day.
He should have used the
Disney
word
will
that gets in
bleed
the
you
chicken
to-
movies
to-
and just
They will
funnel him into
squeeze
that.
the stone. They will get all the blood out of the stone. Disney's
Yeah,
not
but-
letting that just die. There's no way. They set that up.
Yeah, They don't necessarily need a
Cheers.
season 2, but it wouldn't surprise me if they did one.
One more. Was
I'm
that
down
three
for
or
it.
four?
All right, guys. There we go. Obi-Wan,
Hit him
season
with the
1,
horns. That was
episode 6.
outstanding.
Okay,
Outstanding.
let's rank the Star
Outstanding.
Wars shows, just the shows now, of which
Okay.
ones were your favorite to your least favorite. I'm curious to see what people think. Compared to like Mandalorian, compared to Boba Fett, etc.
Well, Mandalorian. Okay, well, we'll go around the horn. I'll start.
Just the Star Wars.
Oh,
Mandalorian, Boba Fett, Obi-Wan. What other Star Wars shows have there been? That's it, right?
Well,
Not going to
there's-
count like the anime.
Well, there's 2 episodes of Mandalorian. I mean, 2 seasons.
2 seasons
So
of
I don't know if
Mandalorian.
you want to break those out or not.
Okay, so we're gonna go from best to worst,
I
right?
mean, as far as shows, Mandalorian is still the best. I would put Obi-Wan above Boba Fett, though. But Mandalorian was the best. I mean, I would say Obi-Wan is my favorite though, because Vader. I love getting all the
they
Vader.
brought
I can.
Vader back. They
But
gave us
Mandalorian
Vader.
was the better show. But Obi-Wan right now, I just loved all the Vader stuff. So I'm
So Boba
biased
Fett
towards
was your least favorite. You didn't like Boba Fett.
Yeah, it was my least favorite. I liked it. Listen, you can't ask me my top 3 flavors and then say you didn't like the
Yeah, it's
third
hard.
out of the top 3, okay?
You did. It's third. You gave it bronze. You gave it a bronze
That
medal.
doesn't mean I don't like it.
That was-
If I have to
that was-
rank
Bronze
3
is basically
things-
like giving it a 0.
Rion!
Anyway, go ahead.
So we got
Tati.
Nick Rion, Crazy
Okay, so
Chaos,
look,
Crazy Scott.
I
Thank
think-
you
Vincent,
for hanging
what'd you
out
think?
with us tonight for the Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan
freaking-
watch party.
Come on, man. That was
Party
awesome.
Wednesday,
That was
baby.
awesome. That
Go,
was
Tati.
great.
Go,
That was
go,
great.
go, go.
Vincent, what did you think?
Yeah. What did you think, Vincent?
Okay, cool. So, I was just waiting for
We have a
Chase.
Mr.
I was just
Freeze
waiting for
moment
Chase
here?
to
I don't
finish
know what
there. No, I was giving Chase just a little bit longer. I don't know if you
on
needed more
delay?
time there.
He was buffering.
No, I'm fine. My connection is fine. I was just waiting for Chase just to finish up there. Just just make sure he got
Never
everything
appreciate
out
it.
there.
Just in case you didn't know this.
I got his back. I just wanted to give him.
I appreciate you,
time
bro.
to. Listen. I think no matter what they kind of bring out, I think Mandalorian's going to be tops.
Yeah.
In my opinion, there'll have to be something stupendously crazy to come out in order to change that. I think it's going to be like the second and third spots that's going to change as we go along. I have to agree with Awesome there. Boba Fett was nice. I did enjoy it, but Obi-Wan just the storytelling and Ewan McGregor's performance as Obi-Wan, absolute crisp, guys. What got me majorly disappointed in Boba Fett was the fact that the hype up trailer for Boba Fett was so like I was like, yes, man, like I'm the new Lilo of Tattoo, wherever we was, whatever. I can't remember the names. Please forgive me, just forgive me. You know that scene in the trailer where he said, "I'm the new Lilo, you'll respect me," and there was nothing about that. You know what I mean? That's what got me down about Boba Fett. Is because there was no build of respect in a sense. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I got from the vibe of the trailer. You know, and that's what put Boba. You know what I mean? That's what put Boba Fett so far down. Not because there was 3 extra episodes of Mandalorian in it. I personally love that because we got to see Mandalorian some more. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? A lot of people are upset. Oh, but is this Boba Fett or Mandalorian? I digged it because we got to see extra Mandalorian and a little bit more. And perhaps because I don't know a lot of the history of Star Wars, got to learn more about the Mandalorian way, just a little bit extra. You know what I mean? About the dark saber. The more point too, man. You know what I mean? You use it. Yeah. The more you use it, the heavier it becomes. I didn't know that when it was first introduced. Right. I learned that in Boba Fett.
New. That's something new that they.
Do you know what I mean? So
that's a good point because if you don't
but I mean, it's just small things like you know what I mean. Yeah. But I will say, as per the actual Boba Fett story itself, I was very disappointed that they didn't touch on the whole. Was in the trade, they called me so psyched up. Mob boss mentality. I'm taking this over from the previous mob boss, and I'm doing it. You know what I mean? You know, and they didn't really touch on that too much, which is a little bit disappointing. Perhaps if they didn't have too much of the flashbacks, you know, and they would have been changed story. Definitely have to go with Mandalorian, Obi-Wan, and then Boba Fett so far.
Yes.
Yes, what'd you think?
Yes, Luke. What'd you think?
Mandalorian definitely number 1. For me, Boba Fett is number 2. I really enjoyed that show. I liked having a history with Boba Fett. You know, seeing what happened to him.
Long time coming, for sure.
It made me like the Tusken Raiders, which they were always there. The old school people.
I agree. That's a good point.
Always a group of people. Now I want to cosplay them for New York Comic Con. I'm on right. They were awesome. So I enjoyed it, but I'll put Kenobi 3. But I really like this too. So yeah, they're not far. 2 and 3 are not far. 1 is far from 2 and 3, but 2 and 3 are close for me.
Yeah. And one thing before you go, Chase, the thing is though with Obi-Wan, they don't have as much leeway as like with Mandalorian, because Mandalorian is a totally new character, so they could pretty much do whatever they want with him. Sure. And his story and those characters, whereas Obi-Wan is a legacy character, so you're more limited in the story you're able to tell.
But listen, sorry, Chase,
a little bit.
Just to counter that, just for a second, bro.
Oh, Rian,
there's not much behind the Obi character anyway, though, because there's such a distance between beginning and end. Do you know what I mean? So they kind of do have a lot of leeway with his character, though, because we don't know what journeys and stuff he's gone on until he was an old man. You know what I mean?
Right. But I mean, you're more limited in your storytelling because you know, like, you could put Obi-Wan in danger, but you know he's not going to die yet because. Come on, he's got to go all the way to.
Yeah, but sure. If I was a serial killer, and you know I died in 5 years of my journey, I could still kill 40 people by the time that 5 years. Do you know what I mean?
What do you mean if? Did you say if?
But you can't really.
I just assumed that's why you left South Africa.
You can't really go too crazy with Obi-Wan because you know, like he didn't really do that much in between these few years. He mostly stayed on Tatooine to watch over Luke. I mean, of course they're gonna show you, okay, he had these little mini adventures, but you can't go too outrageous with him and be like, oh, he met this person. He was out with this person.
It is literally a great question because it's like between the three, Boba fans have been waiting for that story.
Right.
The light side Obi fans have been waiting for that story. Oh, I'm gonna go Obi-Wan.
The best over Mandalorian.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what
Because
he's saying.
Mandalorian, like even the chat knows, the Mandalorian's a new story. We didn't have a backstory to Mando, so we've been waiting for a backstory to Boba. We've been waiting for the backstory to Obi-Wan. What was he doing the whole time while he was on Tatooine watching Luke? Like that's huge. That's huge in the Star Wars world. As far as that gap is huge, and they told the story of that gap. So like that's to me is a huge thing.
But the thing is, the gap's not finished yet. The gap's not finished yet. That's the thing for me.
And it's brilliant on their part not to finish that, because there's plenty of space, and that's the great thing about a series too, because you don't get just an hour and a half, 2 hour movie. You get a full series, which is what 8, 9, 10, 12 hours. So
depending on how long the episodes are.
So I think Obi, I want to say 1, and I want to say I don't just Boba 12 or Boba 2, and then Mando
Boba 12.
3.
Jeez, you're getting ahead of yourself.
I know, right?
I was thinking a Bad Batch, because that's
Bad
coming too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Bad Batch. Yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't want animated. You didn't want. You said yourself. you didn't want to include animated.
No. But I'm saying.
Bad
I'm going with.
Chase, you're wrong. You're damn wrong. Just so you know that you're wrong.
Just to let you know, Chase,
you're on the wrong side of it.
I've been dying for the Obi.
Go ahead, go.
Mandalorian is by far the best one. Okay, from episode, and this is the reason why I like it. It's not because of the individual. It's from episode to episode. It was great, and it got better and better. And first season was good. Second season was even better. Okay.
Yeah.
Boba Fett is my second favorite because, again, they were individual episodes and they were very interesting and they had a lot going on. I got to be honest with you about this one. There's certain scenes that I think were epic and probably were the best scenes of all the movies, but without Darth Vader and Obi-Wan, lightsaber scenes in like 2 or 3 of the things, it was complete trash. I did not like this at all. I don't know what they were thinking. I spent all my time listening to Obi-Wan. Hello there. And just like, pretending he's talking to the little girl. And I'm not the, this is my sister.
Well, I was complaining.
It was not good. It just, let's be honest, the storyline was not
I agree with that.
It was so much of
that. I see your argument.
There were so many things I didn't like. Like when I think of the Mandalorian ones, there's a few little nitpicky things I didn't like. But like 95% of it I liked. Whereas in this, there was like, to me, major things they could have done differently. And had they, I would have definitely considered it my favorite. But I think part of it was I had built up such, like, I was like, this is going to be epic. It's going to be amazing.
And the anticipation of it, yeah.
I mean, it was good. I mean, but I don't know. I just felt like, I just hope if they do Obi-Wan, they fix it. Get rid of the director, throw that little girl down the well, and get some decent actors in there. And
I was making the bad comments. Check this guy.
The
uncle's angry, man.
Is, you built up the show in your own head.
Yeah.
Since it didn't live up to your hype, it's a bad show.
I could have written this episode or all the episodes
I can see
a million times better than they did.
I can see what Barbarian's saying though. It makes 100% when he says if it wasn't for Luke,
it does make sense.
And what you call it, it wouldn't be much. Do you know what I mean? You're not getting much from it as per se. You're getting small tidbits. You're getting small tidbits about Layla, Holster. This is who she comes. She runs. She does this. You know what I mean?
She runs.
There was like in each episode there was like 7 or 8 minutes that were really, to me, amazing, and the other was filler. Like I felt like most of it was filler to get me to those moments. Whereas Mandalorian, I felt like was really good. There was a lot of action, like from beginning to end, and it was like I said, it wasn't a character I knew anything about or cared that much about, and I felt like I cared that much more about it. I don't know that I cared that much more about Obi-Wan or Darth Vader than I did before. They were some of my favorite characters anyway.
That should
You know
have
what I
been
mean?
the main
So-
focus from the get-go, but like they were literally
you're working with characters that you know people are going to love, and that people are like, yeah, I liked it. Whereas Mandalorian, I didn't never even know what he was or anything about him, and then I felt like I really liked the character.
Yeah, they
and
kind
then,
of
course,
built
the
you.
last scene of,
They built you to like him more. Yeah.
Yeah,
but look,
I don't know. That's just my personal thing.
Look, for me, like I think also like just as I've mentioned 100 times before, the emotion between the story between the two guys, I think carried it for me. To be honest, but yeah, I get 100% what Bob Brian's saying. 100%.
Yeah,
there wasn't enough action in there. I felt like there could have been more action, less running, children running about. I mean, I don't know why we needed that. You could have filled an entire episode of running children. It would either been Luke. I mean, at least 35 minutes of people chasing a child around.
I'm upset that the Inquisitors didn't get more screen
TV time.
Like,
they didn't get enough.
They kind of introduced them, and you were like, "Oh, they're badass," and then they just disappeared.
One Japanese style guy, and
like, come on.
Hey, listen, for all we know,
brother, it's badass.
For all we know, maybe they just wanted to.
The whole thing. I want that story.
Maybe they just wanted to introduce them first to see how everyone feels.
Watch Rebels, because they do some stuff in Rebels. They're really cool in Rebels.
Oh, I gotta get on my Rebels. It's been a while.
But
yeah, I think I'm still on
this. The chaos coming soon.
Listen, guys. Listen, just 2 seconds, guys. I think we should mention that. Just something I want to mention, guys. If that's cool.
Go.
If that's cool, if I can mention it, guys. Pop the Chaos can wait because we used to keep Pop the Chaos waiting. It's just how we roll. Yeah. Anyway, guys, listen. Two things I want to mention though. Like, I think Obi-Wan, I kind of want to see him become evil in an alternative universe. Because if you think about it, like Vader was Anakin was strong, right? He became Vader, and he kind of became stronger, right? So, like Obi-Wan becoming evil more stronger. I think that would be an awesome alternative universe. I think, to be honest, I was thinking about during that fight scene, we were throwing the rocks, Chelsea. You know, if this guy was evil, how much stronger can he get? You know what I mean? That's what I was thinking. I thought that would be pretty cool.
A what if series of Star Wars comics, because there's a lot
something
of
similar, their own version. You know what I mean? Their own version of it. I think it would be cool.
Yeah,
if
like
he
what
just
if
got for just a second embrace the dark side.
Yeah, like what if Mace did kill the Emperor, or what if Anakin didn't get burnt? Like
there's a lot of stories.
All these what if stories that.
And then
what if Luke didn't lose a second hand? Think of all the great things he could have done with that other hand. I would have
maybe
by Disney now, so you might as well.
Could have made an awesome guacamole.
That's right.
And then the other thing. Now, you know how Revan is a new character, right? Okay, we don't know what happens to the story. Does she die or doesn't she? No.
She hasn't died. As far as we know, she's new.
Because she's a new character, right?
Right.
What if Obi-Wan took another apprentice that nobody knew about? It's happened before.
Yeah, that could be cool too.
Do you know how cool would that be for season 2 of Obi-Wan, bro? What has Obi-Wan been doing from 10 to 10, bro?
Yeah,
from 10 to 20 lifespan. But you know what I'm saying, though? Like, I think that's
find out that she's still alive in the Mandoverse, and she teamed up with Ahsoka.
Obi-Wan dated her, and they had a little baby Jedi.
Exactly.
I think that would take it a little bit too far, but
I'm sorry.
No, but you know what I'm saying though. Like, what if? Because Raven's character is like a clean card now at the moment. She could become. At the moment, they're introducing new Jedi in the Mandalorian situation. She could become I don't know. Maybe this bionic stomach makes her live for all eternity. I don't know.
The bionic stomach.
I don't know. You know what I mean? I just thought that's just 2 cool points that I bring up.
Yeah, I'm sure she's
not to keep us here too
something else though.
The fact that they kept her alive.
Yeah, they kept her alive for a reason, because they could have just killed her off at the end of the show and nobody.
They could have easily, and it would have affected the story nothing. They just made it a little bit longer for the last episode.
Yeah. So
it's very confusing.
We're gonna see her somewhere.
But chat,
yes,
you guys are awesome.
The chat is awesome. Thank you for hanging out
today.
with us and our ramblings.
Love it.
Stay tuned.
Love it.
We'll all be back in about 5 minutes or so. Let's all get out, get something to snack on. Use the
Are
bathroom.
we going to try and learn some geography and all this other
Double
shit? Like,
pop
I mean, come on.
Safety meeting.
Before we leave, though, I'm gonna give
Me and
Yes
Lou.
Lou the floor.
Safety
Yes Lou,
meeting.
what do you have coming up on your channel? What's going on?
Just dropped a collector swap. No, tomorrow. Tomorrow I drop my collector swap box. It'll be out tomorrow, early in the morning. Check it out.
Whose
Lot of
box
fun.
did you get, or is that a secret?
That is a secret still. Yeah, until tomorrow.
Oh.
So can I guess? Can I start guessing, or? Is that,
So
That's the
guys,
box.
check out Yesy Lou tomorrow. His collective, the swap box.
Yeah, collectible swap.
Box.
Collectible swap 9.
Boxes.
Go to Mama Day's
how many people
channel,
were in
she'll
it this
have a-
time?
I'm not
500
even
or
sure.
600?
Nah, it was
They
I
had
think
tons of people.
50, 40, 50.
50.
Yeah, wasn't
I
as
keep
much as the
getting-
last
That's
one.
massive, bro.
It's still big, yeah, still
Too
big.
many, too many. But yeah, check that out. The rest of us will be on Pop the Chaos coming up in about 4 minutes. So just
4 minutes.
stay here and check us out.
4 minutes. It's
minutes.
not even time
I'll
to go
be
to
late,
potty.
just so you know.
Listen,
Time to
that
go
takes
grab
me
a
about
jar.
4 minutes to get
There's a
downstairs.
jar
bro.
over there. I'll get it.
Listen,
Take me
I'll
4 minutes to
start
get
early,
downstairs. Then
and
I'm going to
I'll
come
wait
back
for you
up the
guys to
stairs.
come,
You
okay?
guys are good.
With that
That's
being said,
unbelievable. And now you.
You're still here. It's over. Go home.
It's over.